Namaste and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall light worker. And before we dive into today's video, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there, over there. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me online for now, of course, here are the details. Alrighty, so every Tuesday, before we begin, let's just say that every Tuesday we do have free health Reiki. I forget what I was going to say. Every Tuesday is free health Reiki Tuesday on my Instagram at SimpleSpiritualityPH. So if you or anyone you know would like to have Reiki done, please just go to at SimpleSpiritualityPH and send me a DM or write it down in the box because I usually put a box down there. Every Wednesday, our one question, one card reading is 50% off. So every Tuesday, free health Reiki. Every Wednesday, 50% off on our one question, one card reading. Now, I also have a donation button down below. It's a PayPal link, and that is the only link by which you can donate. You're not required to do so, but many have done so, and you're keeping me afloat. Thank you so much. This and my freelance chef job. I am a chef, you know. I just finished my externship. I have a video about that somewhere there. And so yeah, I have just finished that. And yes, you're keeping me afloat. So thank you so much for all the people who have donated thus far. And if you want to do so, you're not required. But down there, the PayPal link is the only link by which you can donate. Also, I would like to say that I would like to give all the people who have donated thus far the chance to win their very own free in-depth email reading. So every month I'm going to be choosing one of the donors and I'm going to randomly select one, and the winner will receive a free full in-depth reading from me via email. I'll just notify you via DMs, all right? Now let's get to the meat of the video. Now we're going to be reading, it's a request today, I have my little list here. We're going to be reading GD and Yura from Girls' Day, their energy in general. Now, this wasn't specified. I'm not sure if the energy, if the reading request is about their relationship as friends, or if there is a romantic relationship, or if there is a collaboration, you know, there wasn't anything of that from what I recall. I could be wrong. But we're going to be reading their energy. We're going to be using the Light Seers Tarot. And it's propped up right there, so I can't get it. But this is the card that came out. We just pulled it out just now. We shuffled it and pulled it out. It is the, what is it? It is Strength. Strength card in reverse. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten this card for a relationship or energetic type reading before. Now, before we begin, this is energetic, okay? It's not factual. We're reading the energy right now. So this can change. This card can change tomorrow. It cannot change tomorrow. It can be different later on. It could be not different later on, okay? But anyway, so this is the card that came out. It is the Strength card in reverse. Now, very interesting because the first thing that I see off the bat is that in this relationship, in this dynamic, in this interaction between GD and Yura, we see kind of like a master and it's not pet, it's not slave, I don't know what the term is, but there's a subordinate type of relationship. Like there's a master and a follower type of relationship that's surrounding this dynamic, you know, like one person is definitely stronger than the other, and the other one is the kind of person who just follows along, you know, she just follows along, she or he just follows along. So one of them, either GD or Yura, is definitely in charge of the relationship. But here's the thing. It seems like this used to be a past type of thing, like it's not active right now. In the past, one person may have been very strong and very forward towards the other person. Is it Yura or is it JD? Which one is the stronger one amongst the two of them? I'm just getting my cards. It seems to be Yura. All right. So I asked my cards which one of them seems to be the strongest one. It seems to be Yura, you know? GD has his own strengths. GD is very quiet when it comes to his strengths and his flexes. You know, he has a lot of flexes, and his strengths are really like they're out of this world. He's the top 1%, right? He has a black card for crying out loud. Um, he was given a black card, like the black credit card, right, for crying out loud. But GD is very humble about it. He doesn't speak a lot about it. Whereas Yura, I don't really know much about Yura, and I think that's perfect for this kind of reading. Like I've said, I like not knowing what the situation is before getting into the reading because then I can't put my biases into it, you know? It's not that it's inaccurate, but sometimes my biases lead me to better readings, sometimes they don't lead me to better readings. So in this situation, and in every situation actually, whenever you request to me, I don't read into it. I don't read news about it. I don't read articles about it, stuff like that. But yeah. So in this dynamic, it seems like they used to have that kind of relationship in the past where maybe one of them is Sunbei, right? And another one was a learner. Or maybe the other one was just a more dominant kind of energy, a more, how would I say, stronger personality than the other one. You know, it's very master and subordinate type of relationship when it comes to the both of them. And it seems like it's a very far dynamic. It seems like it was in the past. So it might be that they were friends in the past. It might also be that they had a kind of romantic thing going on. That's also possible. Haters gonna hate. I know y'all are gonna say, but yes, they had a relationship. No, they didn't have a relationship. Once again, but did you talk to them? Did you confirm with them? So the next best thing we're gonna do is read the energy. All right, and that's that. So yes, energetically speaking, what I'm reading from the card is it was possible that they did have a romantic relationship or a romantic dynamic. Whatever it was in the past, it seems to be the kind of relationship again where there was a dominant one and there was a subordinate one. I also kind of see that there was a lot of what do you call this? There was a lot of intellect going on there. There was a lot of mental capacity going on in that kind of relationship. Perhaps they were exchanging information. Perhaps they were exchanging learnings, actually, to be honest. If it was a Sunday kind of relationship, then definitely there would be learnings, a lot of learnings. And that actually makes sense because of this the master teacher, sorry, the teacher student type of relationship, right? We have one that's more dominant and the other one's kind of like following because look at this. This is a sheep in reverse and sheep just follow, you know? Most of the time sheep don't really go out of their own way to do something. Most of the time sheep will just follow blindlessly, you know? They don't think about it that much. They don't think about it at all, basically. But that's the kind of relationship that there was. So I would venture to say that this was more of a Sunday kind of relationship and there was some mentorship going on between the two of them. I think there was room for a romantic kind of setting, but we can't really say that it was a full on romance, I would say, based on this card. I say based on this card there was an opportunity. There was definitely a possibility, an opportunity for that to happen, but it was a very small chance. And basically that chance, I'm reading from the card that neither of them took it, you know? One of them, the more dominant one, has that capacity to turn on that romantic side, but they didn't act on it. So the dominant one didn't act on it, and I think it's Yura. She didn't turn it on, and neither did GD. So it's kind of like it's still possible. Anything's possible. Basically, whatever I say now could be totally different later. That's the beauty of energy. It always changes. And so it might still be in motion. You know, I'm going to say that it is still in motion. And it's all a matter of how they're going to act on it or not, or if they want to act on it or not, because it's their choice, right? It's their choice to act on it. It's their choice to keep it dormant. So yeah, more of a Sunday kind of relationship. Very quick reading. That's actually the whole reading, to be honest. More of a Sunday kind of relationship. I'm not sure which one is older, if it's GD or Yura. In terms of personality being stronger, it's Yura, I think, based on the card, who has a stronger personality. But in terms of knowledge, and kind of like down to earthness, that would be GD. Definitely GD. But yeah, I think they did have a friendship and they had a potential romance going on, but neither of them acted on it. So yeah, that was actually the whole reading. That was very quick, very straightforward. There's not much that I see from the card, to be honest. But yeah, so that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications on my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And as always, every Tuesday is free health Reiki Tuesday on at SimpleSpiritualityPH on Instagram. Every Wednesday is 50% off on my one question, one card readings. If you would like to donate, you're not required to do so. Excuse me. But to everyone who has donated thus far and everyone who wants to donate, you're keeping me afloat. Thank you so much. You can donate down below. That is the only avenue by which you can do it. And for those who have donated, you are automatically in the running to win a free, yes, a completely free, in-depth email tarot reading from me. All right, so we can talk about any topic that you want. If you win, we can talk about any topic that you want, anything you want to have read about your life, about your love life, about your family, your business, your job opportunities, your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, anything that you want, anything that we can do. Yes, we'll read about it. All right, and I will see you guys next time.